But I want to know from you, as a mom of 3, and I want to know if you feel the same way I feel, what is the one thing that could preclude you from buying really healthy food for yourself and your family?
To me, it's obvious. It's always about the price.
And today we came to the right place to see if that actually stands true. We are in Ambrosia, Vaughan, and it is a family-owned and run business that's been doing healthy food and supplements for
40 years, apparently. And today we decided to really come to the source and see if it's really that much more expensive than shopping in the regular supermarket, if we can find things that are a tad more healthy for ourselves and for our kids.
And one thing that we're going to do is we're going to look for specials. That's our big tip when it comes to shopping. For food in general, for our families and products in general, we always want to look for specials because you can usually get really good food at very decent and competitive prices.
And you, my girl, are the queen of finding the best specials out there.
That's what I do. So let's go check out Ambrosia. If you guys are already enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, press that button,
and give us a thumbs up and let us know what you buy from stores like this, from health stores like this, or what you want to buy. And if you have any questions and comments, we want to hear from you.
Drop them below. All right, let's go.
Let's do it, girl. The first stop, always the snacks for the children.
Yes.
Because if the kids are happy with their snacks, mama's happy.
And Ambrosia has one brand that we absolutely adore. We buy in our regular supermarket.
Can't stay away from it, right?
And now they have it on special. So we are very excited to stock up on
Make good. We
Yes.
love them. I mean, we even eat them as adults. My husband loves them, right? The kids love them.
Yeah.
And not only do they have the boxes of 6 bars, they also have the cookies. And they're all on special in March.
Yes, and what I love about Made Good is that they're not too sweet, right? They're made with wholesome ingredients. So when you're buying snacks for your kids, I feel like a lot of stuff, it's like really packed with sugar,
Yes.
really packed with synthetic stuff
Yes.
that doesn't really have a legible name, something that you can read and say, hey, I know that.
Exactly.
Right?
And don't you find your kids always want treats? Treats.
Yes.
Every
Yes.
single day.
Yeah.
So it's like we have to have the options that are the healthier versions of these sweet treats.
Yeah.
And this hits the spot.
So from 1 to 10, how much does your family love dried fruit?
10.
Every time I go to your house, you guys have
Yes,
like
we do.
a cacophony of dried fruits.
That is a good word to use. We're obsessed with dried fruit, nuts and seeds actually. And especially being from South Africa, I have a very high expectation of the dried fruit because South African dried fruit is insanely good.
Standard.
So when we saw these and we see the prices and the packaging,
It's a Canadian company,
yes, it is.
ethically sourced.
Ethically sourced, direct, fair trade. These packages are gorgeous and we are getting into it without a doubt.
Can we please try them? I am
Getting into it, girl. Well, there's no ways my toddler can get into this without me, which is always a good
That's
thing.
perfect, right? Not easy access for a toddler.
No,
So you know what
seriously.
happens to dried fruit when your toddler gets a hold of it.
And there's none left.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, here we go. Oh, go with that. Cheers. Oh, here's a nice big piece.
Oh wow, this
gosh.
looks.
Oh, that is juicy, girl.
That's like real mango. It's not that sugary.
No, this is legit real
Just like
mango.
real fruit.
It says sweet, smooth, and plush. Free from sulfites and preservatives.
Chewy.
This is a good day.
What's that face?
You know what I find really interesting?
What?
How much Canadians or moms in general love coffee.
We depend on coffee to run our lives pretty much.
I never even used to touch coffee and now I will drink it because I need it.
You know when I became a coffee addict?
When?
You know when I started?
When you had kids?
When I became a mom.
Yeah.
When I was pregnant. You know how they tell you, oh, don't drink a lot of coffee when you're pregnant? I didn't drink a lot, but I started drinking 1 coffee a day.
Oh, really?
Because I felt like I needed that fuel.
Pick me up.
And the more you drink, the more you like it, right?
This is the African one from Ethiopia.
This is from Peru, and it's organic coffee, bright, smooth, playful. I think this one's a little fruitier.
Yes,
right?
this is sweet berry floral and so lovely. I would like to take this home to try it. My husband would love it. He's very into his coffee machine.
Oh, he's a coffee
and
snob.
he's a coffee drinker. I would want to know what he thinks of these.
This looks amazing. It's a Canadian company again, ethically sourced, fair trade. Love this. So happy to support, right?
What kind of coffee do you guys drink? Would you try this? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Oh, the smell.
Amazing.
Give it a whiff. Give it a whiff.
Oh, that just... It's amazing how much more effort people are putting in to eating healthier, eating more natural, and there's like a movement, especially for the children, to like understand what's going into their bodies.
I also feel like the more we know, the more research that's done into the effects of what we put into our bodies, the more equipped we are to make those right decisions.
Yeah, well, we owe it to ourselves and definitely to our children to at least be a little bit informed and educated.
I love it here at Ambrosia because people who work here know what they are selling, right?
Absolutely.
And that is really something that distinguishes a place like this. Oh, they even have books. Forks Over Knives. I watched the documentary. It literally almost turned me vegan. So remember when 20 years ago, fats were seen as a really bad thing? They were like literally the devil.
Now it's all the rage.
It's all about fats.
Those healthy fats are everything.
Yes.
And we're only too happy that all the dietitians and the studies and everything in the world are pushing the good fats.
Yes, and literally this brand is called Good Fats.
Ooh.
They call themselves ridiculously delicious, and I think we're going to do a bit of a taste test.
We're going to have to give it the Momjo stamp of approval.
Right? They're plant-based. And these guys are on sale in March as well. Very exciting. Okay, so we have 3 varieties.
I know which one I want.
Peanut butter and jam, chocolate chip, and
she knows me.
mint chocolate chip.
There we go. What about you?
I will concur with you. This is probably my favorite vibe.
Let's do it.
All right. I love the crunching paper. It's like baked in chocolate.
Done.
And it's actually good for you. It's not a Mars bar. This is good.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay, I'm gonna feed you.
Oh, I love how you're breaking it.
Oh, sorry.
I would have just like into it.
It's good, huh?
The mint is everything.
It's quite the treat.
I could do this with a cup of tea with ease.
Should we try the other flavors?
Sure. Cookie dough.
You like cookie dough? Okay. I got a song for you.
What is it?
Oh, sugar, ba 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 ba. Oh, honey, honey. I'm gonna love honey.
Listen, in my home, and I'm not even kidding,
Yeah.
my husband is so obsessed with honey that every night he goes like Winnie the Pooh with a teaspoon in a big thing of honey and he eats it. And now the children keep asking for teaspoons of honey.
Okay, so if you guys are eating a lot of honey, then you probably want good honey in your bodies.
Honey, especially when they're having the peanut butter and honey sandwiches. They want just honey on their sandwiches.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you gotta have good raw honey.
Yes. So what do we have?
We have good raw honey.
Bring it.
So apparently, both of these are on special
Yes.
in the month of March, and we love a good special.
We love us a good
So
honey and
let's
a
talk
good
about
deal. This is multifloral Manuka honey, raw.
Manuka,
From New Zealand.
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah, but it's Manuka, and
I
it's from
said
New Zealand.
Manuka.
Oh, is it Manuka?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter. It's good honey.
Manuka
Yours
or
is from
Manuka?
New Zealand.
Yeah,
This
where's
one
yours
is
from?
Witherspoon raw honey, also from New Zealand.
Oh, wow.
We need to go there.
So apparently New Zealand is a honey producing. I love this. I love the fact that it's a squeezy bottle.
I know what you want to do.
You know
with
why?
it.
Oh,
There she goes.
It's sealed.
Oh, it's that thick. I would lick that
Oh,
lid.
you're gonna lick it.
Come shopping with us, guys. Like in
We
all
literally eat our
seriousness,
way through
this is what we do.
supermarkets. I mean, we don't do this when we're shopping on the regular, because otherwise people would get angry at us.
Really?
But our friends at Ambrosia today, are
I don't
enabling
open the
this.
honey, but this is, oh my God, she's doing it. She's literally
Open your
doing
mouth.
it.
Open your mouth. Oh, wow, it's going down. It's going down.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, no.
It literally squirted out the perfect portion.
Babe, in all seriousness, that is, I don't even have a word.
Heavenly.
What did you find?
Aha. I found waffles.
Oh.
And my children absolutely adore waffles. Do yours?
Of course.
Right?
Of course.
But I don't own a waffle maker. It's like, who has space in their kitchen for that? These are Nature's Path organic waffles. They are called Chia Plus. So they have 12 grams of whole grains. They have omega-3 and they're vegan, fully organic. I feel really good buying this. I'm feeding this to my children. Honestly, I always feel a little cautious buying frozen food for my family. It's just a little abstract for me, and it looks a little too industrial. Something that's organic, that has a lot of whole grains, really, really appeals to me, and it makes me feel a little better.
Even in their lunch boxes,
Fully.
this could be good.
Absolutely. Oh, lunchbox. You're brilliant, my friend.
So those are our top picks from Ambrosia for the month of March, and we are taking them all home. We're going to try them out with our kids. We would love to know what you think of these products. If you have some suggestions of products that you think we should try at Ambrosia or anywhere else, drop us a comment below.
We are game for eating anytime, any place, you guys. Just tell us. If you're new to this channel, if you're watching us for the first time, please press the button, subscribe, and press the bell to be reminded of when we actually put out new videos. We usually do so on Tuesdays and
Fridays, of course. And you can find us on social media at Finding Momjo.
Thank you, Ambrosia, for hosting us today. The store is beautiful.
And also a reminder that they have a new store.
Yes, there is a new store that just opened in the city of Toronto.
Yes, so go check it out. Check out Ambrosia. Let us know what you like. And we hope to see you next video. Bye, guys.
Bye. Gonna have another piece.
Yes.
Before we go. Oh, you're gonna feed me. Okay.
This is not a first. This is not a first.
Chariots of fire.
Open,
Wow.
open wide.
Oh.
There she goes.
Mmm.